Well, my Pennsylvania archery season was great once again. I had a bunch of close calls on bucks, seen some incredible wildlife, and shot a couple does early. All these clips are hunts we will post on our channel come summertime, but for right now, here's the story of my Pennsylvania buck.
Alright guys, November 8th today, heading back out. It's about 3:30 right now. Heading into a spot that I got about a 4-mile bike ride into. So, it's a big old saddle. Sets up pretty well for this. It's supposed to be high winds during the day. So, I think I'm gonna go down low for this evening. But, at least started up here this morning. So, a big old scrape. The minute's tore apart. We'll see. Got a chance, I guess. What a catastrophe this morning. Ran into 2 dudes up top. 4 miles back in. Walking. Oh, they're hunting too, but I'm so pissed. But I went about another mile up, so I'm roughly 5.5 miles deep in here. And I just went blind to a spot that sets up good on the map. So as I was coming in, I blew out 2 or 3 does, but I got set up. As you can tell, it's after daylight, and there's a doe in front of me right now, so there's definitely deer around, but I just don't think this is right on the X where I need to be, but I don't know. We'll see. dugout in PA. Well, not dugout, but dugout for bucks. Yeah, man, that was awesome. What a freaking morning. I mean, it started off as a straight up catastrophe. I picked 2 saddles that are probably like 3-4 miles back in here. Of course, first one, freaking dude coming in on me. Let's see, flashlight. So I freaking hightail it to the next one, another flashlight. So at this time I was breaking daylight, I was getting all pissed off, and I was like, I just gotta pick a spot, dude. So the north side of the mountain's the part that I scouted real hard yesterday. So I was debating going over into those clear cuts, but I just decided I gotta get on the leeward side here. So just picked a spot on the map randomly, sets up very good. There's a bunch of benches down here and kind of like a flat. So I dove off into it, and right away, it was already breaking daylight. I had a doe blowing at me, and she ran off. So I figured, all right, there's deer down in here, So I kept going deeper. I had another one run off, and I was like, all right, well, I'm close at least, and climbed up the tree, and sure enough, right out in front of me here, there was a doe at like 90 yards. She was probably there the entire time I was setting up. She was mingling around. Then I seen a little buck come up to the left of me here. He was probably at like, I don't know, 60 yards, 100 yards, something like that. And then a short while later, I just hear like run, and here comes a doe full speed coming out of the thicket right to me. I thought something was going to be trailing her, but nothing was on her tail. And then she kind of worked up the mountain, and then probably 10-15 minutes later, it's about 9 o'clock, that buck came right off the side of this mountain right here, right down into me. I shot him out like 53 yards. Nailed him. He piled up down in here. But I'm pumped, man. He's not the biggest buck in the world, but man, it's getting late, and I'm just blessed to be dug out in PA, baby. Now I can focus on Maryland and Delaware. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'm gonna take my stuff down and go over and check them out.
Not too bad. Well, here he is, guys. 2024, Pennsylvania.